Hello, my name is Logan and welcome to Pokemon Infinite Fusion News. Just a short update. Nothing new really has happened besides 2 new lines of Pokemon being announced. We got Tyrant and we got the Venipede line. Unfortunately, Amora is not guaranteed in the game. They made sure to point that out. But if you check over here, you can see some cool fusions already being made for these Pokemon that are not even in the game yet. People are already hustling. They are making some wonderful sprites. So check it out, go to the Discord, maybe even participate. You can still make sprites. There's so many possible fusions you could be making for these cool Pokemon. Just sort of an update for the game itself. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to be doing any big updates for the game until the Pokemon are ready to be added to it. So that means there are problems that are persisting, and hopefully they do push out a little patch to fix some of them. But right now, there are some fixes you have to do just to play the game. So if you're not aware, right now when you download the game and get it going, there is some separate sprites you're going to have to download, which I will show in the description below, all the links that you're going to need. But you have to go to the Discord, the first pinned message, and I'll showcase that off here, just in case it's not the first pinned message anymore, but I'll show it off. You need to follow that, download that file, and then extract it into your game files just to make the game work, especially if you're trying to get the alternate launcher to work. One bug they do need to fix is the infinite splicer. Right now, if you do that encounter and complete it, you don't get the reward. You don't get the infinite splicer. So that's something they really do need to push right now. Now, I am going to answer some questions that are asked quite often, quite frequently in the Discord and in the comments. How to update your game. Right now, when you download the game, you have a .bat file. It says install and there's update. You just double click the update .bat file and your game will automatically update. This isn't downloading sprites or anything like that. You are just updating the game to the new version, which usually adds new features or fixes bugs. Another question that pops up, do I need the sprite packs? The quick answer is no. The game by itself connects to the internet and downloads images as you need them, unless you're playing on mobile or something like that. But this is for the base game. You need those custom sprite packs if you plan on playing offline, or if your internet isn't, connected 100% of the time. If you have some issues with that. Even if your internet connection is perfect, I still recommend downloading those sprite packs. The servers that have those images for the game to download, those servers sometimes go down. And when you're playing the game, you may encounter question marks. And that's no fun. And there's no way of fixing that because the game relies on those servers. So if you download those sprite packs, you will never have those problems. And those sprite packs do include some fun, meme stuff in there. Totally optional, but it's in there for you to add to your game if you want to. Now, the last question that comes up quite often, how do I update the game on my Android device? There isn't really an easy way of doing this. Right now, the game doesn't offer any patches. It does not offer an easy solution to this problem. So really what you have to do is go to the download page, and there is a mobile version you can download. And you basically have to extract that over the top of your existing game and replace all those files. It's a big file. Now, I have in the videos in the past included patch files, and I'll link to the video that has the patch that goes to the current version of the game as of this video. And when you take that patch, you just simply extract it over the top of your game and replace all the files. But that is not offered by the Discord or the developer. It is something I made. So it's not something reliable. Basically, you got to rely on that mobile version of the game and extract that over the top of your pre-existing game. Now, if you have any more questions, feel free to ask down below. But I highly recommend either joining my Discord or the Pokemon Infinite Fusion Discord and asking your questions there. A lot of problems that people have, the solutions are in the Infinite Fusion Discord. If you go to the tech support section and go to the pinned section, all the pinned messages up there, they have all the solutions there, even guides of how to install the game on multiple platforms like Mac, Steam Deck, Android, whatever, Linux. They got all the guides there. Highly recommend going there, but you can go to my Discord and ask some questions. It's a lot easier there because I can also ask for images and things like that if I need them. YouTube is fine if you can be clear and direct with your question on the YouTube comments. That way I can give you a clear and direct answer. But if you're very vague on YouTube, it's kind of like this back and forth dance, and it wastes time. So I highly recommend going to one of those Discord servers. Thank you for watching. Let me know down in the comments which sprite was your favorite, or which Pokemon you hope are added to the game. If you want more news about Pokemon Infinite Fusion, or just want to watch us play some video games, please consider subscribing, liking this video, or commenting down below. And as always, I'll see ya on the next adventure. Bye-bye!